Alright, so our sub, I don't think we've had any contacts out here. We're so far not getting any goblin contacts. Why are these guys not dropping? Are these guys not dropping sono buoys? Oh, I think I made an oops. I made a mistake. My SSBN hunt missions are air-to-air warfare patrols. So, I have to fix this. So, let's go ahead and we're going to create a new mission. That would be why I'm not actually dropping sono buoys or anything. All right, so go ahead and deselect all of our. So I'll go ahead and set up a new, add new mission, patrol mission, ASW patrol. All right, so let's go and unassign these from that mission. Make this window a little bigger. And go now we can get rid of that. That one's useless. Go back. So the IO may, Bear F, may, get those assigned to this mission. Don't investigate contacts within weapon range. No 1/3 rule. Okay. We're just going to go ahead and assign all our bears to this mission. Make sure we got everybody. None of our currently airborne flights that I missed. All right, good. So now they should actually begin patrolling for that submarine. And then looks like I did the same thing with our. So go and delete that. Create new mission. Patrol. ASW patrol. And where is our ship brigade? There we are. All right, there we go. And the reason I created a different patrol for the air and the surface is that in case there was anything I needed to, anything I decide that needs to be different as far as weapon releases or etc., I can modify it on a per mission basis. So now these guys will actually begin hunting submarines, though, which is the whole point. I can't believe I was that stupid. That was really stupid. Alright, so as you can see, we are now starting to drop sono buoys. I should have noticed this a lot sooner. Yeah, Kenmech, I had them assigned to I had them they were assigned to a patrol mission, but the patrol mission was an air-to-air warfare patrol mission and not a ASW patrol mission. I should have noticed it by the red box rather than the green box. The green indicates a ASW mission, whereas the red indicates an air-to-air war patrol mission, air-to-air warfare patrol. Sorry, can't talk today. And recharging batteries. We're gonna go ahead and all right, so this one's battery, this sub's batteries are now refueled, so we're gonna go. We did have a contact. I would bet that that might actually be our target, um, but it hasn't been spawned about 30 minutes, so we'll pick a target here. All right, looks like we actually had another SA or another caliber hit and destroy an SA-5, which I think that it was the one that was up over here. Um, yeah, like if we were to say select this, I'm just gonna kind of create a dummy mission. But if we go here and create, come on, select that last point. Say create add new mission patrol. We'll call this one surface patrol. Active. You'll see it turns to like a darker shade of red. And we can go and just delete that. If we create a patrol air-to-air warfare patrol, it's kind of an orangish color. All right. What was I doing? Okay, so this we wanted to go as deep, and we wanted to probably go to cruise. It's gonna eat our battery time. In fact, actually, since we know that there's not, I'm gonna go to periscope depth. So we'll recharge, and then I'm just gonna go to flank. um, this is an Akua, so we don't have to worry about batteries. Go deep and go to flank. Um, and since I know I don't really have to worry about any sort of ASW as far as the North Koreans are concerned, or as long as we don't piss off the Americans, we won't have to worry about them either. Um, I'm just gonna have what is it, the Kilo, just go to flank on the surface at periscope depth, so it'll use our diesel fuel and not our battery. Same thing with this sub. It's at periscope depth, go to flank. It's gonna be noisy as, you know, as all hell. And then what I want to do is probably bring our own jammer aircraft in just a little bit. This is our ELINT. Where's our fighters at? Fighters are still inbound. Um, I'm not sure what that gun sound was. I'm seeing some aim in the message log on the other screen. I'm seeing some Sidewinders fired, some AA-7s fired, but I'm not seeing anything about any AAA, so I wonder what that sound was. Um, Alright, so now this group can go in. We're going to give them some manually targeting orders. um, so that is an ammo bunker. So they can go probably to cruise speed. Um, and what I'll do is I'm going to give them orders. I'm going to have them drop one bomb apiece. And then if need be, I will drop a second one. And I think their weapon doctrine is still all hokey. Yes, when first if it reaches fuel state Winchester. Event North Korea violates South Korean airspace was triggered but did not fire. So North Korea must have more fighters or something down here outside of our range. Um, I wonder if these calibers took like a dog like that I missed. Because I can't see anything on that bearing that he would have been fired from it. So, but for the most part, it looks like our most of our caliber missiles, looks like we have two still in flight. Other than that, the rest have all hit their targets. Do we have any more? um, we have some sunburn missiles, which I think can target ships only. Let's see. Select our surface group. Um, looks like everything is still out of range. Sovereign Mini, RFS, yeah. So it looks like everything is still out of range. Sandbox. But and it looks like all of our in that mission that all of our caliber missiles were actually used up, so we have no more caliber missiles. Have plenty of anti-air missiles though, but that doesn't do us any good. And plenty of anti-ship missiles. Again, not really going to do us too much good once we take out those two ships, which those antiquated pieces of crap aren't going to stand a chance once our ships get in range. So this group can just go to flank, doesn't need to hang around on cruise. Alright, so where's our blinder at? We did use those two missiles there on their way home. Oh, that's our blinder C. Thought I already gave him orders. In terms south, what's this? Oh, that's our another bear taking off. Assigned the ASW mission, and I think over here this was just support units. Yeah, Midas's, AEW, some more offensive ECM. Um, yeah, let's get another offensive ECM bird up. And looks like we've got some P8s and some P3s inside of the, also looking for this submarine. Let's see, what do we have here? Another Akula. So we'll have him turn where go deep, go to flank. Oh, well, looks like US took out something. Looks like they took out the Kumni South Control Tower as well as the ammo shelter. So it looks like they're launching attacks on that airbase. I mean, I guess I could launch attacks on those air bases, but I would rather go after mission objectives. Um, so where get our jammer aircraft? They are RTB. Wonder what the standard cap. So 200 nautical miles. So they've got kind of wondering if they can get into range of those four fighters. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, we're getting picking up Tomahawk launches. Oh no, looks like that's what's continuing to strike the airbase over here is Tomahawks. So actually what I want to do, slow this up to a creep, come up just over the layer. And let's see if our submarine here can actually pick up anything. He's not going to pick up anything going that fast. Um, all right, so what I should do. So those two are going. What do we have over here? What are these? These are hardened aircraft shelter blast doors. 1600 damage points. I'm assuming that those are armor special, so I'm going to assume that those are active armor. I'm going to assume that that's going to require a penetrator. Um, what do our AS4s have? I'm going to um, are all these armed? What's our KH-101s have? Runways, mobile units. All right, so what I should probably do is get these guys starting inbound. If these two here hit that target, I may redirect them over towards those what's that production center. They should have the fuel to do it. Um, Plenty of Su-27s left. Just a matter of what I want to strike with. Um, these guys have 640 nautical mile strike range. Let's go ahead. If in doubt, just start running down aircraft down the AI throat. So everything basically is over here is within our strike range. What are these? Those are tunnel entrances, power stations. So this is what we're gonna do. Just start launching everything. Um, yeah, we'll launch them in basically in groups. FA 250s. High will light. Launch these guys in groups of 2. Pretty much just launch everything in groups of 2. So there's one airbase. This is probably a bad idea and me just getting impatient, but yeah, we don't take chances. Um, Kayak. Those can target surface ships, land structures, runways. We'll launch these guys in groups of 4. So what I'll do is I'll send in our fighters, and then what I'll do is that anything that's actually left, then we will send in our bombers. Actually, I should probably do it the other way around. Maybe use our bombers to take out some of those SAMs. You know, that's in fact that's maybe what I'll do. Um, Unassign bombers from missions. What I'm probably going to do here is use these backfires. So they're all breaking off now. What I'm going to do is probably use these backfires here basically as a large SEAD aircraft. Have them target these SAM sites with missiles, so that way then my fighters can come in and actually take out the actual targets. I'm going to get a little bit aggressive here with some of my fighters. Fullbacks coming in. In fact, we're going to send these guys. These guys have GLONASS. You know what? Actually, change of orders here. Have these guys move to target that. Where's our SU-27s? Go take out that group. And then what I'll do is I'll use our fullbacks here to probably launch missiles at that site. They're not penetrators, so they won't do as well. And then what I was saying, sorry there, I got a little distracted, is that I'm going to unassign our bombers, and I'm going to use these guys, probably use these bombers to take out some of these SAM sites, or at least damage the SAM sites. So what do we have? We have all right, so that's 6 of our bombers. That'll leave, I believe that's 4 more kind of staying on station. I'm sorry, 5 it looks like. So any sort of secondary strikes. Actually, maybe we should use our KH-101s rather than our kitchens. Yes, for kitchen. Um, that's probably the better idea. Go ahead and reassign these guys to back to Bomber Rally. Unassign units. Unassign. Go and reassign. Assign to mission. Bomber marshalling area. I'm second guessing myself and I don't like it. But these guys should now return to the bomber marshal. The reason for that is I'm actually going to unassign and use my bat or my blackjacks for this mission. Blackjacks have larger missile capacity. So I'm going to unassign 3 of my blackjacks. From the bomber. Everything else will rally back up. That'll leave 1 blackjack in reserve in case I need it, as well as the rest of my backfires. Actually, let's get this group back up to higher altitude so they save fuel. Um, this group will hopefully go and engage them. They're climbing back up, which is going to hopefully increase their fuel efficiency. All right, so fighters are taking off. We're going to go ahead and actually have our own little have our own marshaling area over here for our actually no, that'll be fine. Okay. So our fighters are gonna start marshaling up. Blackjacks are inbound. Let's see, how's everything else looking? How's our sub hunt going over here? Akula has come up to just below the layer, has not seen anything yet so far. Go back deep, go back down to flank. What is this? That's a bogey? I don't know what that is yet. So far our sono buoys are not detecting anything. Although we are detecting a sono buoy, probably from that P1.